Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for the evening of November the 11th, 2024. Hope you're all doing okay out there. I know it's a holiday, which means banks are closed, mail was closed, no school, but most of us had to work. So here's to you. Have a great day. I hope you had a great day. I shall celebrate you with a beverage of choice today is cherry lime water, which isn't bad. The sharpocalypse. The sharpocalypse. It's the 12th there. Well, you're 5 hours ahead of me. By the way, where is here? I'm going to assume someplace in Europe, but only to be 5 hours ahead. UK, yeah, I was going to say it had to be the UK. So what you doing up this late at night? Isn't it past your bedtime? I will tell you, I swear to God, it's past my bedtime. I am so flippin' tired today. I work nights. Okay. Yeah, I had attempted to get a job that was midnight to 8 a.m. because DECA was looking for a community manager, and I thought, what the heck? Throw my hat into it. And the only catch was it is on the time in Berlin, which is where DECA is. So midnight to 8 a.m. my time. I think it's my time. Or was it 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. my time? Whichever. I've worked worse hours before. When I was in college, when I was in college, I was working at a bakery. Long story why I was working at a bakery at that age, but I was. And every now and then, I'd have to work the same hours as the bakers. Not that I was a baker, but they'd be like, okay, we're going to have half of you come in at 2 a.m. to start packing, like for holidays, packing the orders. So the bakers would have started 24 hours in advance doing the breads and the rolls and the cakes and the pies because it was just constant. And I love that 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. shift. I'd get done for my day at 10 o'clock, and in my brain I'm going, I still got the whole day to live, and I'd go to the grocery store, and I'd walk the dog, and I'd fall asleep. So, in theory, works great. In reality, not so much. Though with my two current dogs, it'd be great if I could work 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. They're asleep. We could go out and have a nice walk in the morning. We could have a lovely time. We could get the groceries. I could snooze in the afternoons. Or I could just retire and do that anyway. Working on that one. So, let's see who's out there. We got a few people out there tonight. Oh, there's a Graz. Hi, Graz.
Good afternoon or evening or whatever time of day it is for you.
It is evening here, 7 o'clock, though with the time change, it's dark.
Yeah. Honestly, we need to get rid of daylight.
We need to get rid of nighttime.
Yeah. It screws so much up.
Good evening, Martin. Martin says it's 21:04 there. Oh my God, you're gonna make me do that 3 hours before midnight.
9:04.
Thank you. Where the heck are you, Martin? To be 9:04, middle of the Atlantic?
No.
Canada?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland. Okay, I could go with Newfoundland. Good evening, Board King.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Glad to hear that. I was thinking about you today.
What?
I was thinking about you today.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it was all good things. I mentioned to somebody where you lived, and they had just been out to Zion with girlfriend or wife or something or another, and they were just raving about how gorgeous it is.
Did you tell them that they stopped at the Switchback liquor store? That was me.
No, but I will tell them next time. Argentina. Sorry. Argentina. Yeah, that sticks out into the Atlantic a little bit further, too. We're too northern hemisphere centric there, Graz.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, too, Drunken Heretic. And 'tis the Sav joining us with her Ba Weep Grana Weep Nini Bon. Or Nine Nine Bong. It's Sav. You know Sav. Sav doing the Savvy thing. And Drunken Heretic is here as well. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Yeah, I know I don't do Monday night shows, but
You haven't done it in a while.
no, I haven't done it in a while. The concept is that I will go to class either on Monday or Wednesday, and I will actually have a life the other night. But then it occurred to me we were going to do a Tony Todd thing yesterday morning, but we got busy building my ship, so we never got around to it. So, by gosh, we're going to do Tony Todd episodes today. Drunken Heretic says cat pooed on the floor. Could be worse, Drunken Heretic. Cat pooed on my pillows would be worse.
I thought you said no. I'd be more concerned if you puked on my sheets.
Oh, my dogs. They usually wait until they're on the bed and I've just changed the sheets and put on fresh blankets that are just out of the dryer. Yeah! Son of a...
So you need to drop kick a cat?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Nope. Nobody. And my junior dog will every now and then just come upstairs to where my little seating area is going to be when I ever get the house redone, and just stands there, looks at me, and poops on the floor. I'm like, really? We've got a back door. All you have to do is walk out it. Yes, but you weren't paying attention to me. And currently she's...
But you're not walking me anymore, Mom.
I'm not walking her today, that's for dang sure. She's a little under the weather, so I took her to the vet today, and the vet gave her antibiotics and anti-inflammatories, then put the cone of shame on her, which took her like 30 seconds to get rid of. But now she's just zomped. Gone. Yeah, Drunken Heretic, that would be probably a good thing why a cat pooped on... Oh, well, at least it wasn't cat puking, yeah. A morsel of human food. Cats usually eat just humans, bite into the flesh. Served my doggers some broiled salmon as part of their dinner tonight. While we were watching Casual SAB's thing on where Stowe and Decca are going, which was a whole bunch of questions and no answers. So I don't think any of us know. I think
I just watched that one.
Yeah, it's just the questions, no answers, right?
Well, yeah, he pretty much he has questions for Decca that, yeah, he knows that they're not going to be answered, or probably correction, they may not be answered.
So Sav says
they're questions that he would like answered.
Yes, he would. Sav says you
What's
watch
Decca?
that stuff. It's the company that is taking over for Cryptic.
Oh, okay.
So Sav asks, you watch that stuff? Sav, I made dinner. Id and I were sitting there with the dogs, and I said, hey, well, we can watch YouTube because I have to go up and start the show in a little bit. And so he put that on, and my brain's like, why are we watching this? But because I thought he was going to have some answers, because I know some of the answers, or I've been told what some of the answers are. I'll find out if those are legit or not in a couple of months.
The other night I watched Sons of Moog.
Sons of Moog?
For Tony Todd.
Oh, okay. I was trying to put that together like Sons of Anarchy.
Sorry.
Let's see.
I was trying to get that in earlier, but...
Sav says she'd rather watch paint dry. No, I did that over the weekend, Sav. First I watched the primer dry, and then I watched the 2 coats of Intimate White dry. That was my weekend. And then I put together furniture from IKEA.
That stuff smells nasty. Paint and everything.
Well, the primer gave me a migraine. The actual paint I put up, no odor at all. It's low VOC or VOC or whatever. Anyway, basically no smell. It's just amazing. Let's see. Martin says he forgot one important thing before all that. What did he forget? What's the hell? Hello. Remembered a scene from Loaded Weapon, spoof of Lethal Weapon, which one dude talks about his dog, but the other thinks he's talking about a human. Maybe she was just jealous the night she pooped in my shoes. Okay, that's really good. Sav, I had the windows open. It still stunk. But then when I did the other painting, it had dropped to 42 degrees, turned on the heat, and it didn't smell. This game is played from many places around the world, and not all have the same prices, and that includes Epic Games and Steam platforms. It will be nice to know if Dika will keep that, then all what he said can get attention or not. Yeah, I think he had some questions about the finances too, and are they going to fix the DIL exchange? Are they going to, do some of this, that, and the other? And
are they going to honor the lifetime subscriptions?
Oh, I better. I mean, okay,
Heck, increase the stipend to 1,000.
Sav says I'd like to see lower prices. So would I, Sav. I'd like to see fewer ships coming out because I think they
I would
blow the
like to.
market.
I would like them to do something about the GPL.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is?
it's like go.
I have no.
Like they'll go ahead. Sorry.
I don't want GPL. I don't need GPL. It's too many currencies going on.
Well,
Or
okay.
give us something to use it on.
Yeah, honestly, some of the vanity stuff that they have for the fleet holdings, instead of Dell, let us use GPL.
Yeah.
Ships. I'd like to buy some ships with
Yeah.
GPL.
Make it worthwhile. Let me buy some ships with GPL. By the way, hi, Chosen. How are you tonight? With the income of money from those sources, then all the other questions and things related to the game can be fixed, but need money first to do it. Yeah, they do. They really do. But this is nonetheless still one of the most profitable games in their whole library. If they don't screw up by not putting out some content in the really near future. Because as I said, their numbers are dropping because there simply isn't more content coming out, and there's not a lot of reason for people to come into the game right now.
Oh, they are releasing stuff, but not the properly new content.
Yeah, we haven't had a new... Let's see, what did he talk about? New reputation arc in a long time. That's fine. I think we got plenty of reputations. He's also talking about new fleet holdings. And again, there's plenty of fleet holdings.
Yeah.
You know, once it's fully fleshed out, people can move in there. I need to clean up ours. Ships are not content. I agree. Ships are not content. Ships are fun. Sunglasses. Ships are fun. But I don't keep needing ships. Give me content so I've got something to play. Speaking of, that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to play some content. And since we do have some limitations, no news reps. Yeah, no. I agree. No more reps. I would like to see maybe a new expansion, a new arc of some sort.
Kind of like what they did with like Victories for Life.
Yeah, Gamma Quadrant was brilliant. Yeah, but Martin, ruining what's left of the game is a bad move when they spent a lot of money. Also, they should give us normal dilithium instead of reputation voucher dilithium. I agree with that one. And my youngest character got 350k reputation vouchers and no idea of what to spend it on. I like...
Yeah, because you can't even... You can only use it on reputation.
Yeah. And admittedly, there's stuff for it, but then once you get the reputation vouchers, don't continue doing Admiralty for reputation.
Well, at least, okay, so there's like stuff in the reputation stores that require dilithium to use to buy, but you can't use your reputation dilithium to buy it.
Well, hello there, person on mute. How are you doing? We have not seen you in a long time.
I know, right?
Hey, how are you doing?
I am doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't think we've talked to you in a couple of, at least a year.
At least a year, yeah.
At least a year. Wow.
I gotta pop in once in a while and say
Well,
hi.
I'm glad to hear that. Yes. Let's see. Last time I saw you was what? 4 conventions ago?
Like 4 conventions now. Yeah.
Yeah. We were out there this year, but only because DT was getting married, and he got married the day before the convention.
Yeah, I got married 6 years ago, the day after the convention ended.
By the way, how is your wife?
She is good.
Oh, good.
Hey,
to hear
Bull
that.
King, do me a favor and never say never.
I'll never say never.
Again?
I'll never say never. I'll always say never.
I just get married during the convention, at the convention somewhere in the main area, and there you go.
Well, people get married in the convention.
The reason I say that to you, Bull King, is you never know. You might find the right person.
Love, a dreadful bond, is so easily severed.
Hey, you might find the right hot person for you that loves the same things you do.
Yeah, with that maniacal laugh, I don't think so.
No. Trust me.
Trust you.
The only
Famous
thing
last
that
words.
there's only one thing that is absolutely at zero, and that is the only thing that is like nothing's at zero. The odds of him finding someone
0.
almost zero.
Well, if he doesn't look, he's not going to find it. So
But
I just
No,
wouldn't care.
but then again, the other person might find him.
Yeah, no.
Good evening, brave Leo. So Martin's on the dill exchange issue. The same thing. They don't change the demand and supply. The only way to fix this is adding more things to buy with dilithium or spend dilithium to generate more people selling Zen to get more dill. Yeah. Adding the newer vanity shields to the dill store would be nice.
not happening.
No. No, it wouldn't.
I got to get back into the game, to be honest.
Gee, that would be nice.
Attention Bajoran workers.
Musins here. We need to add that to it, Musin. Attention, Bajoran workers. Musins here.
I haven't seen that episode in a long time.
I haven't seen that one in a very long time. So, I don't know if we'll be in Vegas again, because the last convention in Vegas was
Eh.
I've heard it's been dying the last few years.
It has, yeah. It's gotten super expensive.
Well, now it's not even really a Star Trek convention. It's more like a sci-fi convention.
Well,
Well,
last year was pretty Star Trek, but there's not a lot of names going out for them anymore, because this year Creation has had Vegas, Chicago, Nashville. They've got one out in New Jersey, I think either last weekend or this weekend, and there's another one coming out.
Well, I noticed there was supposed to be one in Seattle, and it was
Yes.
canceled.
Yes, that was the other one I was thinking of. I didn't know Seattle was canceled, though.
It was canceled.
You know, that's ominous. That's the second Seattle Star Trek thing that's been canceled. One was with Reed Pop that either Frost and I were going to or DT and I were going to, and then this one. Let's
yeah,
see.
I think the problem is they've made it too much over the time, and that's really made it so it's not so special.
Yeah. Well, the one they did in Chicago was basically one vendor room, one panel room. That was it.
Yeah, and it's like with the cost just to get the booth and the table.
Oh, yeah.
And then the hotels that you got to go, and most of these vendors that's they're in regular has been there on a regular basis can barely afford the one,
Yeah.
and they got to hope that they're making the money up in the first day or two.
Well,
And I only knew a couple of vendors that was doing that on the first day.
yeah. A lot of the vendors that I went back to see in Vegas this year just weren't there.
Yeah.
Completely not there. And everything in Chicago was local stuff, and a lot of it was like, here's a hand crocheted moopsie or something like that. It's stuff you'd expect to see at a craft store.
Yeah, it's one of the sad things when it comes down to the convention. I love going there. I love being able to see some of the old people that I saw from the first time that I went there back at the 50th anniversary.
Wow.
And after that, it's like you started seeing even back then a lot of the vendors dropping off when it was being raised up another $50, $100 for the table. And it's not.
Oh, yeah.
The table's not even that big. It's only like 6 foot, which is barely enough to put 10, 20
people in
items
there.
on.
Well, so people
Yeah.
who are doing it for autographs or pictures and stuff like that, fine, they're going to make their money most likely.
Yeah,
But
I had to start buying 2 tables so I'd have enough space.
yeah, I remember you guys used to have a lot of physical space. Did we do 2 tables last year? Yeah, the last year we were there, we did 2 tables. So that was during COVID. I think that was 2022.
Yeah.
I don't think we did 2023. And then this year, obviously,
Yeah,
was
we did.
DT's wedding.
We did
2023. Oh, that's right. That's the year you came out for it.
Yeah, because I was part of the
Mhm.
vendor table with you guys.
Right. Martin suggests one thing that can help is adding more tiers to other secondary places from the fleet, which is something we talked about earlier. And add one more level to the top tier 5 to tier 6, so it will need a lot of dill, and that will drain a lot of the dill, and some of the Zen will to dill faster. Yeah, but at the same time, dill becomes a little more precious, and people are like, yeah, the fleet
Yeah,
project
people.
can wait.
Yeah, what ends up happening when you add more levels on anything in the tier levels, people stop, giving it away because they want to use it for themselves first, and then
Hmm.
by the time they've used it all up of the reserves that they have, then all of a sudden there's nothing left to sell on the exchange.
Yeah. Chosen, I'm doing fine this evening. How's everybody doing? Chosen is asking. So one of the admiralties offers. Is that the one? That's a dill pool. Isn't there one that's fleet dill? Yeah. So
Yeah.
the Klingons is fleet dill. So people who want to contribute to the fleet probably should just be doing the Klingon admiralty to get the fleet dill out of it. But still,
Yeah,
that it takes what minimum of or close to a month to run the 10 levels on
no,
admiralty
10 days.
to do all. No, because you don't get a single level
Um,
every day.
No. Okay. It takes you pretty much on the Klingon Admiralty.
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as you're doing the Admiralty that day,
Yeah.
yeah, you theoretically could get each one of the 10 things each day.
I never see him pop that fast.
um,
I
There
actually
are-
have.
there are ways for it by passing up certain ones or just sending out a quick single ship on a mission. But yeah, you can, if you time it right, do it in 10 days.
Yeah. Now you are right, as in it might take you like 10, 11, probably 2 weeks to actually do it, but it still can be done in 10 days.
Chosen.
Can, yes.
Chosen-
Likely, no.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
That's okay. I was going to say, Chosen wants to know if the Typhoon event starts tomorrow, and this would be on console. I don't think so. I thought it started Thursday. Do they start them on Tuesdays in console?
No idea.
All right, okay, I don't know either. I thought they all started
Yeah,
on
me neither.
Thursdays.
I'm
I
a
think
doctor,
the
not a
console's a
console.
couple of days after typically.
Well, we don't. Sorry, we have the feast starting on Thursday, which is the final in the meta events for this year.
Which I'm only going to be doing just enough to actually get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've completed the year-long event.
I've completed the year-long event on 2 of my 4 accounts, so I'm just going to play it on the other 2, I think.
Hey, you're ahead of me.
Have you done it at all?
I haven't even logged in. Since the last time we spoke, I don't think I
Oh
logged
my
in once.
God!
I've been too busy.
No,
Uh,
okay.
I'll say this: the events we're talking about something that's like, hey, it's free stuff, right? Free ships, free gear. You never know when that one piece of item, that one equipment item might be the new meta.
There
Sorry.
is that, yeah. I mean, the Tholian warp engine thingy is the thing everybody wants right now. But
Also, the Kamerki ground set, it might not be the best, but
dang, it's
still,
good.
it's one of the best. It might not be top tier.
It's not all
top,
uppercase the best, but it is definitely
It's like,
first
it
initial
might
T
be
and first initial B. The
yeah,
best.
it might be number 2 or 3.
It's pretty good.
So
Yeah.
when does the red alert end?
Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday, and then it begins all over again. Ha ha ha.
That's a different event. And that's the other thing. Please, we don't always have to have an event every single week.
Yeah,
You-
it's like give
You
us like
say it ends Thursday, but there's no timer at all
Yeah,
visible.
it's true. And apparently they let it run on console once for like an extra week or an extra 2 weeks.
hey,
Yeah,
if
the last one.
if the red alert lasts an extra month, am I gonna complain?
No.
No.
Yeah. Well, Sphinx red alerts are like, what was it yesterday? Tholians in under 40 seconds? Somebody said they ran it in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I did, and it was actually 40. When I timed it, it took me 47 seconds total from the time I pressed start to the time I pressed end, and that added probably about a second or two on it for actually having to reach over and stop the stopwatch. Yeah, but yeah, it's like my group was had sufficient DPS that we
Things just
went
evaporated.
off. Yeah, pretty much we went in 5 different directions, and within seconds we had the
Yeah.
in Dreadnought coming in, and then boom. It's like
Chosen. Martin says that the console event does start tomorrow, so I stand corrected. So roughly in about 17 hours, if it's par for the course.
17.
For them, not for us. We play.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Frost. I saw you sneak in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to get in the way of
Yeah, it's
whatever
okay.
tirade you were going on about.
Oh, Casual SAB
Oh,
was talking about all the questions he would like Dika/Excryptic to maybe come up with some answers for. Because they're not
Yeah,
exactly
like-
forthcoming with information at the moment.
do I need to
Yeah.
get in all my contacts and see what I can figure out?
Yeah, my contacts aren't doing me diddly, so maybe yours can. I mean, I know little stuff that I can't talk about. But again, just because somebody tells me something doesn't mean that that's necessarily what's happening.
I know a lot of stuff that happens on a regular basis still that I
cool.
can't talk about.
Yep. There is that, yes. After some of the events, you get to know people, and they'll tell you stuff, but you can't tell anybody. Because if you do, one, they'll never tell you another thing, and they'll probably deny it. So you don't. What was I just going to say?
I still remember how I tricked Avatar into thinking I knew what was going on. Just because it was so predictable what was going to come next.
That does happen, yes.
Yeah, he had increased the zoom level, and I'm like, so we're getting the Borg Assimilator.
Yes,
and he's
I
like,
remember you mentioned that.
And he's like, wait, what? How did you know that? And I'm like, I didn't until you said so.
I'm pretty sure probably the anniversary ship's going to be an amalgam of all 4 factions or something like that.
So, yes, the Terran Emperor was obvious, but the thing is, when they said, well, who's it going to be? And we jokingly said Wesley. We were joking. We were not serious. Problem of the DPS way of play is that there are very few players who play that way. True, it's like 10% of the player base, if that. That's why the devs don't pay much attention to meta items. Yeah, well, Sav,
Except when the game tries to get broken when they do something.
Sav, we were joking. I don't know if you were in that conversation, but we weren't serious because it was the first suggestion, then the second suggestion was Barkley.
Which would have been funny.
Which would have been funny. Dang, that would have been funny.
I would have loved to see Barkley as his regent or Major Domo.
Oh, that would have been so good.
I know, he's manserved.
Still think one of the funner moments is when you get to be evil mirror you, but I know not everybody likes that because you have limited weapon selections. But it is fun.
Oh crap, I forgot. I need to make some more energy batteries.
Go make some energy batteries.
Say again, sorry.
Yeah, take your time. I pulled up all the Tony Todd episodes that I could find, and I know he's got to be in some. Let's see, he's in Of Signs and Portents, Brushfire, Scylla and Charybdis, and Storm Clouds Gather. But I think Storm Clouds Gather is just a he's there as opposed to he's leading it. And then we've got Zenkethi Front and Arena of Sompek. And Gravity Kills.
Gunkra.
He's in Gravity Kills.
Don't forget Gunkra.
Pardon?
He's at Gunkra.
Is he at Gankra?
Yep.
Yeah, when
How
you
did we miss
when you
Gankra?
enter, he goes. Yeah, because
He's
right
at
when you
Gankra.
enter
You're right.
Gunkra,
I was just there too. How did I miss that?
welcome to Gunkra.
Not paying attention. That's why.
Lance 2609 is now following. Hi, Lance. How are you doing? And thank you for the follow. And I like being Mirror Me. I just like the fact that I get to be in there. I feel very cool, very loved, very embraced. I mean, I take it as a personal thing that there is a Star Trek Online ship in Picard. That's my success. And now that I get to be an evil Mirror Me, that's also my personal success.
I like how I can ignore everything around me when I have to fight Mirror Me and just go right through the hazards like they're not there.
You're not supposed to do it that way.
Yeah, but I do because I out-regen that damage.
You're supposed to suffer.
No. Agony.
Yeah.
The agony fields like tickle and that's fun and stuff.
The Inquisitor was a personal insult to the achievements of my main, but it's not your main, it's just your main's face. But I still felt like it was good. One thing to pay attention is if now DECA will keep allowing us using a parser in the game following new regulations under European laws. I have no idea why you wouldn't be able to use a parser. And you know somebody. Hi, JP. You know somebody in the States will immediately figure out a way to run a parser.
Right, what kind of ship would Tony Todd, will Karen fly?
Well, oh God, would he fly a Borderskew? Seems a little big for him.
Would he fly like?
To be,
Would he bat like?
to be fair though, Martin, that's a text file.
Would he fly like a battle cruiser type ship?
Pirates Scum says Bird of Prey. My dogs. Let's see what we've got here.
Well, what would Bird of Prey be under for like ship classes?
It's Core. KOR.
Yeah, but I mean like when I'm at the ship, acquire a ship, what would it be under? Or
Escort?
like category?
I think it's an
Escort,
escort.
probably.
Yeah.
Or they might actually have it as bird of prey.
It's just as Bird of Prey, but if you look in the description, it does say escort. Let's see, what else would he... Ooh, that's cute, but no, he wouldn't fly that. It's not sexy enough.
Sexy.
Hey, no. Where would have... sorry. Oh, thank you, Scott.
Knowing him, he probably would do the bird of prey, but then also at the same time have
a
some
Varel
other
support battle cruiser. It's big, but not too big. Kind of impressive. Nope, definitely not that one.
Yeah, Bird
No.
of Prey is not listed under escort.
Where are you looking?
Under the acquire ships.
Oh, okay. So you're over by the ship vendor. I'm looking under the Zen store.
All right, it would be under Raider.
Would he do a Kalis War battle cruiser? I don't think so. Nope, definitely not that one. That's a good-looking ship. Nope.
Let me see.
Nope.
Oh, so I'll say this: the current Universal,
Yeah.
is super easy.
Yeah, really.
Well, me, like my characters, I don't dance.
Well,
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I can't dance, I can't walk. The only thing about me is the way. No, I don't even talk.
Scott, no worries if you're just listening, but thanks for stopping by. We haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Swear.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, would anybody like to go play Tony Todd stuff? We can do 5 in a mission. We could do a mission. We could do some TFOs. We could go do other stuff. What's the consensus here?
By the way, there is a nice little barrel in the 11th anniversary
Oh, there
legendary
is.
bundle.
There is.
A Brel, what's that?
It's one of the
A
Klingon
bird of
ships.
prey,
B
but it
apostrophe
Yeah.
R-E-L. Barrel.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. Ooh, wait a minute.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
because that is a really good barrel.
Let's see. Would he fly a Mogai? No, he wouldn't fly a Mogai ship.
It seems a little simplistic for him. I see him in a bigger ship. I don't see him in a battle cruiser unless it's a smaller one.
Correct?
Or he needs
Didn't
the
we
battle
get
cruiser for
those
some
one
reason.
for free, like way back?
I'll love it.
Yeah, I swear that's what we were just talking about. The current queue seems to be about 60 days for. Sav says you need a proper 5-2 or 5-1 bird of prey.
5-2?
5 seats up front, 2 in the back.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you including the experimental if possible?
Sorry, I was laughing at comments there. Drunken
There's not a whole lot of
heretic.
birds of preys out there in the ship vendor.
We're going to do some Federation, and we're going to also run a few on Klingon, so if you are Federation only, let me know. And we'll get you in this first run.
I'm fed only, but what run? What?
We're going to do some
I
Tony
am-
Todd stories today.
Mom,
Yes.
I'm K-Fed.
Oh,
Yeah, I know you're K-Fed. I remember.
is that the same as being J-Rom?
It's kind of like In Sync, but a little different. Drunken Heretic has sent you an invitation to join the party if you'd like to. Ventrilo. Oh, man, or Ventrilo, whatever you pronounce that as. Wow, that goes back
For what?
ways. Oh, Swear made a comment.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard Ventrilo in forever.
Hegta heavy bird of prey. Is that a good one?
Well, we can do a TFO if we
No.
cross team, but we can't do a story mission. I know you're on Chorg. That's why I was saying maybe we do one in Federation, we do one in Klingon. In the original Klingon.
Ventrilo, TeamSpeak, and Mumble.
Mm-hmm.
Ventrilo, TeamSpeak, and Mumble.
I'm good at the mumble. If we're going to go do TFOs, we are a little bit more limited. We've got Zenkethi Front and Gravity Kills.
The one you hate.
One of the many that I hate. One of the many. Okay, in that case, since it looks like we're going to do a TFO, we can go ahead and grab some. Sending you an invitation there. I got room for one more. If anybody would like to join us for a TFO, we'll either do we'll probably start
Me?
with Zenkethi Front. Say that.
Me.
Which me is that? Is that you, Cross?
Yes, please. Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't have many Klingon ships. What's wrong with me?
Kablow!
Kablow?
Kablooey! Engage!
Did you keep those from artisanal? Boy, they better keep artisanal.
They are
Yeah.
from that.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, honestly, I
love
we
my
talked
artisanal.
about this
We have.
multiple times. Honestly, they need to have at least the artisanal April 1st one. Then have it like a summer July 4th event.
we
Then
need.
a Halloween one and a Christmas one.
Good morning. How are you doing, Taz? Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
only have purchased 5 Klingon ships in my pass.
I'm gonna hit the button.
That's kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I have more Federation ships.
Oh, yeah. That's because there's more Federation ships. Good morning,
know.
Taz.
I only have 3 Romulan ships.
Good morning.
Good morning. JB says dishonor on your house. I assume he's talking to you, Board King. 5 Klingon
Oh,
ships.
there's always dishonor on my house.
Yes. What you doing up so late, Taz?
Waking up.
It's what, 2 in the morning ish?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing up this early?
I fell asleep after dinner.
Well, yeah, I wanted to do that too, but I decided to come do this instead. You're
Yeah.
more important than my sleep. Oh, this will be an interesting test. I haven't taken this ship out in a long time. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. I'm definitely keeping that line, Sav.
What ship does Kern fly in the missions?
That's a really good question.
Battle cruiser.
Which one, Tess?
Oh, battle cruiser.
Does he? Okay.
Would we know which battle cruiser?
Well, we could go grab the mission and find out, couldn't we? I wanted to ask if you need help there, JB, but let's not be silly. You're killing things on the way to go kill things. Kurak class? Sav says, and quote, I mentioned it earlier because, you know, Sav. One's in Kathy base. Ha ha ha, one. There's one down there. Oh, that one had it too. Good. Like how the bombs don't always appear on these. Here to this easy one.
Dill.
Dill?
That's lithium.
Whoever cleared the base I'm at, thank you. Okay, I'm heading to the last base to clear whatever.
Muson's got a
There.
bomb.
This is the hard way.
There it is.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Well,
Was a dreadnought
Dre-
here.
There was a dreadnought.
I had it down to 20%, damn it. I should have been able to kill it.
What did you not kill?
It was Battle of Wolf 359.
No, you can't kill it. Sorry.
Got it pretty damn low.
Doesn't matter.
I consider that a win. Joan Harsh, my buds.
It becomes a matter of how fast can you get it to 20%. Death to the opposition. Thank you, Pirate Scum. Well, I'm going to break the party here and go switch to a Klingon and try something in the original Klingonese. Captain Mac 9077 is now following. Thank you, Captain Mac. Appreciate you being here today. Let's break up this party.
We helped to pull those dilithium out that I just bought by my ship.
I thought I was lucky today and bought 21 or 47.
Oh, and?
Of course she was a Klingon.
Of course. It happens that way. Let's see.
I'm like so frustrated. Why can't I put this on my ship? Dude, it's a Klingon. God damn it!
Been there. Let's see. Who do I want to grab? Oh, no, it's not a proper Klingon. I'll grab my Klingon just to be proper. But she's not my best ship. All right, this one we're going to do... you guys want to do brush fire? We haven't done that in forever.
I can't even remember what that is.
It's primarily a ground mission where you have to go down to the prison colony to rescue Martok.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but we're going to do it on Klingons.
I'll pass then.
You don't have a Klingon?
I have a few, but I prefer Fed.
Yeah, well, yes, but this is forcing you to take on new skills.
Oh, all right.
See?
Just for you. Give me a moment here.
He twisted his arm. Yeah, these people on Deep Space Nine are pushy.
Okay, who saw last episode of Lower Decks? And I'm not going to ruin it.
No.
Is there a new episode out?
It came out last Wednesday.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah.
Mom, you just said you're going to ruin it.
No, I'm not going to ruin it.
No. By saying that, you said you're going to.
I'm going to ruin it.
You are going to ruin it. Please do so.
But Sav already did it for me. And it references what Clipmander and Sav both said about experienced beige. So, go watch it. The reference...
No.
Yes. Yes.
Please tell us.
No. I forgot to set my DVR, and the episode isn't going to repeat until the 16th. We'll come on over to the house mirror. We'll just put it on. Once Lower Decks is done for the year, I will probably kill my subscription to Paramount Plus until Strange New Worlds come out, and then I'll do it again.
Okay. Let's see here. Which tune do I have that's...
Mom, check your Discord. I am.
I am checking it.
That was great.
It has some great moments in it. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, even though we're going to run this one on Klingons, we will come back and run some stuff on Fed as soon as we're done here. Board King, you're on a Klingon. You want to join us?
I'm working on a ship right now.
Mom, you sound like Boimler.
Yeah. Quitmander says, every time I try to cancel Paramount Plus, they offer me another month for free. Well, good. Then take it. It's free.
Yeah, hey, free's free. Who's gonna
Free is free.
gripe
Yes,
about that?
that's the right
Right.
attitude. Free is free.
Free's free. Am I gonna complain about free? No.
Parts
or
is parts.
relatively cheap.
Any other Klingons want to join us for a run through Brushfire? I don't have a problem making it a mixed party, but the problem is then we can't run it as a... Mind if I go grab my dinner out of the microwave or the microwave before we start? No, go ahead and grab your dinner out of the microwave. That would be fine.
What's a microwave?
I don't think Brushfire is solo. I swear we've done it as a team before. It's a typo. The only one I think in the Tony in that whole arc that's solo is Renegade's Regret. Yeah, I swear Ed and I have run Brushfire together. Ooh, we get Drunken Heretic on a KDF. Oh, it's Gronk. Okay. Yay. You are invited to the team. So when Brushfire first came out, we were at the convention, and our booth was pretty much directly across from J.G. Hertzler and Robert O'Reilly, and we had Brushfire running on the big screen so people could see it up front. And between stuff when it was really dead, we went over to chat with them, and I think his comment, or J.G. Hertzler's comment when he was watching it was, "I've never run that fast in my life." Chosen says, and this is a good question, if Harry Kim is the commander of the Inouye, then who is the commander of the Rhode Island? Excellent question.
Harry Kim.
No, he's got the Inouye.
Yeah.
Different
No,
cat-
maybe the Rhode Island got destroyed.
No. It's Ketten pretending he's Harry Kim.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Anybody else? Ketten, the one who replaces him in Dust to Dust.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't played that game yet.
You haven't played Dust to Dust?
No.
It's in the
It's kind of
Voyager.
It's kind of hard not to play Dust to Dust.
Yeah. Part of the whole arc. Pirate Scum says Captain Peter Griffin. That would be okay.
Captain Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
We already have Captain Peter Griffin.
We
We do. Except that he pretends to be a guy named Ed Mercer.
Hey, I like Ed Mercer. He is not Peter Griffin.
Who's Ed Mercer?
From
The Orville?
The Orville, yes, thank you.
Never seen Orville.
Yes. But he's also the voice actor for Peter Griffin.
I know he is, but no, that's what I was saying. Definitely different people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
If you need another one, Mom, I'm on as Vorti.
Yeah, I'd love to have you on.
pretty much Orville is a
It's an
good,
homage.
a very good spoof homage
Yep.
to Star
No,
Trek.
it's the Star Trek we all wanted, while Discovery is what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a really good way
gonna
to
say-
put that.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that.
That's a good one. Okay, we'll wait for...
I wonder what the creators of Jesus, I forgot what the Berman show is called.
Oh, I have no idea.
Strange New
Anyways, when they was watching
World. Wait,
when
what?
they was watching Orwell and was like, guys, they've made a better one on a way lower budget. What the fuck?
JB, you can like Discovery as much as you want, as my son keeps pointing out. Star Trek's like ice cream. There's a flavor that everybody's going to like. May not be the same flavor, but everyone's going to
Wait.
can enjoy.
Who likes the boy band flavor then? Because that's Strange New Worlds.
I like Strange New Worlds.
I don't like Klingon boy bands.
I have your Klingon boy bands. Though, let's see, maybe we can get them to do Bye
what
Bye
I
Bye.
What I do like,
Oh my
though,
God,
is
we need
other
Bye Bye
types
Bye
of
in the original Klingon. Can you see that?
No, but I did saw another great Klingon performance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, JB,
It
I
was
agree.
great.
I like Strange New Worlds, but that's why I didn't like Lower Decks to begin with until I discovered closed captions, And it grew on me a lot. Excuse me 1 second. What? He lives here. You're allowed to... It's been here for 5 months, and the dogs are still like, stranger danger! Oh, my God.
Really? The Stranger Danger was made up by the
You know
by
him.
the media. It wasn't real.
But he's been here.
It was
he's
a
been
scare
here for, like, 5
tactic.
months now? Yeah, he's been... Yeah, he's been here 5 months, and the dogs are still like, we don't know who he is. Oh, my God, the single brain cell. It's like that Monty Python one where they're juggling the head to try and get the brain
He's
cell to
just
fall into
not
the right
allowed to
spot.
leave. That's it. He's just not allowed to leave.
Well, she is medicated, so she might be a little out of it. I don't think she's that
A
medicated.
little.
Well, no, she's always that way. She's always that goofy. All right. Yes, that's because you're a good man. We all love our Monty Python. Are we ready to launch it? I will launch us for Brushfire. What is that one under? It's not New Frontiers, is it? It is New Frontiers.
Engage!
What the heck?
Upper class twit of the year.
Imperial intelligence.
Let me make sure we've got that for everybody.
That was funny. I have to say, Lower Decks is, in my personal opinion, the best Star Trek we've had.
It is good. It's saying, Graz, that you're not able to do Brushfire. What level is your tune?
It's not about
65.
level.
Can you just go in
It's-
and grab the episode then by yourself? Sometimes it doesn't let us share them because it hates us.
Episode.
You know that did it to me last week.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying sometimes it just hates you. It's under New Frontiers.
Oh, where again?
New Frontiers, about halfway down, Brushfire, right before Beyond the Nexus.
Yeah. And if you're not there, you'll have to skip a bunch of missions to get there.
Yeah, but if he's 65, he's probably close to there. And you can skip a bunch of
Yeah,
missions.
but if he hasn't done the storyline up until that point, that might be why it's not letting you share.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. But we're all here now, so there, yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Well, get your butt over here and come shoot things.
Okay.
I found a
coming.
Borg King.
Frost, get your butt over here.
What?
Over where?
We are, pick up the mission. Oh, I should have shared it with you. For Brushfire?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay.
You found a what?
Borg King is She-Hulk.
No. No, Borg King is not She-Hulk. No,
Well,
we like
yeah,
Borg
yeah.
King.
The day I
If
am.
Borg King standing next to me looks like She-Hulk.
Which She-Hulk?
Oh, yeah, there is that. I mean, there's the television one, and then there's the good one.
And then also the concept art of Brigitte
It had-
Nielsen.
You're Neto?
Just stop for a
It
second.
has
Stop.
to do with the
Stop.
shoulder
Shush.
width.
What were you saying, Frost?
I said I'm at the start point.
Okay, start.
Oh, just
Go
got
ahead.
a accolade saying something.
Ah, this is the one I was playing with Frost. Not with Frost, with Ed. And you're supposed to try and avoid all the Sona ships. And we carefully avoid them all, and then the Rodek NPC just goes plowing into the middle of it.
Wait, did he confuse himself for the Kobayashi Maru captain?
We have no clue.
Probably.
But it started our desire to do a That's My Rodek sitcom.
Rodek. Wake up, Rodek. You are my son.
Martin says I don't like all the timeline changes from the new shows. Yeah.
Shoot, I keep forgetting to...
We're taking our... Oh, this one. Yes, I remember this. We are prisoners. I like it. First we've landed, now we're landing again. What do you mean, Sav? Wait. Oh, timeline change imminent. Yes.
I never thought of my character as being a She-Hulk type character.
See all those
I have an
Well, I mean,
Orion.
If you step
I have an
into the light,
Orion
they
character,
are prepared
that
to
female
remind
that's
you
just
of your
very
place.
muscular. How about that?
Yeah, I know. I come walking up with my tiny little cat girl character, and it's just like, you're She-Hulk. Those shoulders? My God.
5 more lifers.
Hey, she's Klingon, all right.
Earn such dishonor.
I
Who
guess.
just assimilated them all?
But
No, not assimilated.
Not my concern.
Those are
women's shoulders.
those are
My shield.
assimilated.
Is to bring them here.
No, those are mine.
Oh, those
Those
are
are my
yours.
copies.
Oh, okay.
My
I
copies.
have plenty of time to find out.
Because somebody hit me.
Go straight ahead to processing.
Well, why did someone hit you?
What a
I wasn't me that hit me, so I really don't know.
Get these convicts out of my sight.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Why am I getting hit?
Because you're moving too far away from the center line.
I'm right next to you two.
Because they don't like you.
Oh,
I don't see anything about 5 new prisoners. Don't make me.
I don't like them
Not my
either.
concern. Shall I tell Torg that you are not ready to receive them? That won't be necessary.
That's the ship name one of my Klingon ships has by default.
The Mosta.
I know. It's like, okay.
Wait, what is it?
Most.
Out processing him now.
Mosta.
Well, I had a ship name that was spelled F-U-K-K-U.
Wow, there is no way I'm going to say that one.
That's why I
Fuku?
spelled it. That's
Yeah,
why
the
I
Fuku.
spelled it. That's why I spelled it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe adding an I to the Mosta to make it Moista.
Oh, I like Moista. The door shut
just-
behind me.
I just need to see how much
can't go
cold
in.
I can get on there.
I'm stuck.
Wait, they left
Why
me
not supposed to
behind?
run
They
into
left
the
me
door?
behind.
You're not supposed to run into the door. I mean, come on.
They said,
Who
no.
knows,
Well, here
maybe-
I am. I've moved my little butt up here.
We've come for you.
Quick. I know your face. One of Moog's sons fights under Torg's banner. Disappointing.
Oops.
I am
I've overwhelmed.
an ally. Hosts.
Oh, interesting.
This is interesting. I was just in the ship selector, and now I go to my traits, and on top of my traits is a little icon of the ship I was looking at.
That's cool.
Don't make me ask you again.
Give me a reason to break you. Come on. We have work. There he is. Across the way.
Marta, this warrior you speak of is a Telegraph.
What of it? The war is over, and he has earned my respect.
Oh, move away from the door. Sorry. The other kind of move away from the door.
Oh,
I'm always causing problems. Uh,
Yeah, they did not really filter the Klingon names for anything that's a bad name. They only did that with English.
Well, it's not like they speak Klingon.
No, they
It's
don't
kind of
speak.
funny. My
They don't speak Dutch either.
my friend created a Klingon,
Yes.
and he got the randomized name of Ravan. And that is kind of silly because in literally in Norwegian that means what the fuck.
You go love that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It actually reminds me of a Voyager episode of when Samantha. No, the mother of Naomi Wildman goes into labor. She's trying to decide the name of her child, and the doctor is suggesting names and stuff. It's just
Mom's breaking things again over here.
some of the names in question. He says, I think he says one of them was like a curse word.
insult.
Yeah.
It was an insult.
Yeah. Oh, it's like an insult or a curse word in a particular language.
I wonder how many people still read that hierarchy bridge officer's name wrong when they get
Which hierarchy bridge officer?
The
potato
Pevro. Pevro. Like it's his default name is Pevro, the hierarchy bridge officer.
And how do we misread that?
Well, the first time I read it, I thought it said Pervo.
Oh. Yep,
It says
that's
Pevro.
It says more about you than it.
Yeah, I just
Good
wonder
point.
how many people have that same thing where they, at first glance, read it as Pervo. So
And then
I
when you find out
renamed
you're
him.
the only one.
I
Mira renamed him to Pervo.
No, I renamed him Pevro, Pervo, Pefro.
Keep moving. Almost there.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a you problem. Boy, we got out of there easy.
We're terribly underpowered, I'm telling you.
It's time to evacuate.
Yep.
When we reach the roof.
The elevator's offline. How will we
Yeah, I think I should rename some of my officers.
device to reach the rooftop? Once we're
Like
up,
Chios to
we'll
Chia.
reactivate
Pet.
Chia.
Chia. Chia Pet.
I told Lady Sorella that I would bring
I know,
something
right?
very unorthodox. I intend to be honest.
Some of these names are.
of a true Klingon warrior.
Interesting.
You honor your house and mine. When we are free of this place,
I mean,
we have
I
much
guess I
to
could
discuss.
Oh,
make
I have.
Weech
I forgot I have
Welch.
2 Litas in my crew. I have 2 Litas as bridge officers.
Martin points out Lavro is the name of the Fed. Oh, yes, this one. If you get this far, this one's got like 6 captains in it. If you ever need a bunch of captains.
I'm on Fed side. It was Pevro. It used to be anyway.
They're not going to rename anything.
They might have changed Pevro to Lavro upon further inspection.
Hut, 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 hut. Hut, 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 hut. It's Wolfpuck, raiding with a party of 3. Hi, Wolfpuck. And the Wolfpuckettes. How's everybody doing? We're having our Tony Todd night here. Playing a little brush fire.
I've created my Tony Todd. My Tony Todd Kern ship. It is the IKS Todd Kern.
You should put an apostrophe between the T and the OD.
I am doing
Yeah.
fine tonight, Wolfbuck. Thank you so much for asking. There was a time when killing off all these Zenkethi was challenging.
Did Tony Todd ever come to a Star Trek Las Vegas convention?
I'm not aware of it. Oh, I know why this is easy. It's on easy.
This one's funny too. My Volvin is a one-word name. You know what that word is?
No.
Bird.
Bird?
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Bird's the word.
Ah. Pirate Scum says I met Tony Todd at a horror convention, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because he played Candyman.
Yeah. He was
Dang
also
it.
the voice of Venom in, what, Spider-Man 2?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pre-Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I don't remember him being at any of the ones from the 50th on.
Well, unlike a lot of people, he actually had a lot of work.
Yeah.
That wasn't Star Trek related.
I think I just chose a level 5
Shut down
or
the
a
shield
tier
generator.
5 ship. I think. I'm not sure if it's a tier 5 ship.
Yes. Todd was in Axonar too. Yes, I remember that.
It's pretty finished to me.
Yes. We are.
I'm
So
so
fall in.
lucky.
I'm putting you down, little dog. Oh, because I can't feel my leg anymore. There you go, sweet girl.
Many have tried to kill me and failed to get me. Come and add your name to the list.
I got some Romulan ale out of it.
Oh, Romulan ale would go over really nicely about now.
I have some Romulan ale. Well, Romulan-ish ale.
Romulan
Son of a
ale.
bitch.
I have UV blue vodka, right?
Ah, yes. Let's see how long things last here.
On your blade, or it will be avenged. If your blood is as thick as me,
So much story.
barely stain my blade. Torg, old words, I claim the right of vengeance. Face me in battle, or I'll kill you where you stand.
He's sitting down.
Still close friends with the Dominion. You would be wise not to anger them.
Who's sitting down?
Whoever it is, that's the captain. Fight me or I will kill you where you stand, except the guy sitting down.
What's left of it anyway?
Oh.
Reinforcements are here.
What reinforcements do we need?
General Rodick.
If you get any other man, I would kill you where you stand.
Preferably intact.
Get off my ship. Haven't seen that move in a while.
I am War.
Why did we need reinforcements?
Because they clearly didn't know we were here.
The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day.
And there's that loser there. Michael Dorn is a fine actor, but Worf was a punk. He's a bitch, and he continually gets treated this way.
Much to discuss.
Tell me I'm wrong. He is abused by everybody that he's that is in his command. And then when he's finally in command, he doesn't do anything with it. He just sits there and follows orders and does nothing impressive.
Not his fault. Blame the writers.
Well, I do blame the writers, but they wrote him as a bitch.
I think we're done here. Our work here is done.
2 tribbles. Okay, that must be in my storage inventory.
I mean, he had so little friends that he had to rely on his captain to represent him. Because that's just, I don't know. I mean, given all the stuff he has in like Picard and DS9 and all that other stuff, he obviously had other friends he could have chosen that would have done the job better than Picard did.
This is true, but at the same time, you bring a guy who's got a fair amount of clout with as basically your minion.
Mm-hmm.
It says something. Pirate Scum has to head out doing stuff with the Reliant crew tonight. Ooh, well, go have fun with the Reliant crew. Enjoy.
Wasn't the Reliant crew
going to
stranded
Kronos.
on somewhere?
Say that again.
What?
Wasn't the Reliant crew stranded on something?
It depends on which Reliant crew. Take care, JB. There is a Reliant group here that does kind of a somewhere between original stories, voice acting, round robin stories, and throw in a pinch of D&D, and it's pretty fun. I've sat in with them once and enjoyed it and listened to them several times. They're good. Hey, we're going to take a super quick break because I need to go to the bathroom and I need to grab some water. So, tell you what, let me kick the party here and then we're going to come back and re-team.
She's kicking as you heard her.
As Feds. So
We're
people
abused.
who only play as Feds can get a chance to come back. Who am I going to come back as? In my next life, I'm going to come back as... Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, oh, that's all Federation. Who do I want
Hey, that's
to
a
be?
wrong show.
Who do I want to be? No, I'm not Kethva. I'm going to come back as a Reman. All right, we'll be back in 2 minutes. So go grab your drinks, go to the bathroom, go do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkepi fleet. I want to know where they're going.
There's nobody on Kronos right now.
Oh, it must be on Kronos.
Really? Did it finally happen? Did the pollution
I mean, there's all the
Praxis
NPCs,
kill
but
them all?
There's no players.
Ah, well, that could be.
No. Yeah, pollution from Praxis killed them all.
The only other TFO we've got with Rodek is Gravity Kills.
They haven't added him to the sick Iterat Astra thing.
No, and they won't before Thursday. Remember, they don't usually do it until they do some kind of a patch. And since I don't think we've got anything set up for tomorrow, that would be Thursday, then that we'd be seeing it.
So you're only going to do Fed for the Gravity Kills?
No, this is going to be our Fed run for whatever we do. Though Martin has pointed out we could do Arena of Sompek, but that goes on for quite a while.
But there's no Kern in it.
Sompek of Arena?
Yeah. Arena of Sompek, he's the announcer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going to tell you what's going on at each level. I thought we would leave Arena of Sompek for an evening when everybody can grab a tune, and let's see what we can do to get that one done some night. We haven't done that in a long time, and we haven't done the other new one in a long time either. Whatever the equivalent is. That used to be the Kobayashi Maru. Do they still have the Kobayashi Marus in the thing?
Well,
yeah,
I would love to hang around and chat, but I'm supposed to do a Veterans Day thing.
Well, go do a Veterans Day thing. Be that way.
I will.
Yep.
Fine.
Good to talk to you, Frostum.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. So what is the new one called?
Jupiter?
No, it's a Borgy one where you keep fighting the Borg over and over and over.
The Wolf 359?
No. No, it's a ground one.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, thank you.
I kept saying the name, then I realized I had freaking muted myself. I'm like, oh crap.
So there's Borg Battle Royale, which is ground, Arena of Sompek, which is ground, and Kobayashi Maru, which is space. So do we want to do Gravity Kills, or do we want to do a TFO, or an episode?
What was it, Zenkethi Front that we wanted to do?
Well, we did that already, but we can do it again, too. That's fine with me. I'll take Zenkethi Front. I will take Zenkethi... Ooh. Joshua has... Okay, Joshua. Joshua has redeemed the TFO Domination, which means he gets to pick which one we're going to do. What he doesn't know is he has to join us. We're going on Fed this time.
Then the rules.
Yep, I changed the rules. That way people, if they decide they want to do Days of Doom Elite, fine, but you're in it with us.
Dokily dokily. No, I mean it. I'll run cores. Fine.
Of course, he could be doing Domination and not be in chat. What? You were just up here and you made my legs fall asleep. Come here.
Please give her the Death Flare number 12.
Remember, I have that really, really, really fast ship.
Yeah? So you can run away?
No, I can bring all the cores to the Doomsday Machine so fast it can't really make any progress.
Martin, what tune are you on? Because I'm not seeing you in my... Oh, there you are.
Audible.
Since Martin volunteered, I'm going to grab him first. Then I'm going to hiccup. Joshua is smart. I don't see him on at the moment. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Claim TFO domination and not be on.
I would join, but I'm a captive audience of the LA traffic.
Oh God, I am so sorry to hear that. So I've been here in Indy on and off for 4 years, and this is really my first full... Is this my first full year? Yeah, we're in my first full year here. And I had to drive up to a place called Castle Creek, so northeast side of Indianapolis, maybe 9 miles from where I live. Leviathan Advanced. Okay, we can totally do that. And it was backed up, and I'm like, ugh! And then my brain's going, how many years did you drive from Elgin to Chicago? Like 65 miles each way, every day, in rush hour traffic. Okay, 7 years. So I really can't moan and groan because it's backed up for 3 miles once in a blue moon. But
Yeah, I mean,
got spoiled.
It's not so bad for me. Like, it's like 30. It's typically, like, even on the worst traffic, it's like 30 minutes, and I travel about 18 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Which, hey, I mean, by most standards of LA traffic, it's not terrible. But I had one place I was working at, and it was like 30 miles, and it took me 2.5 hours one way.
That's when I started taking the train. The train will occasionally be a little late, but not very often. Skeptic Taco Batman, greetings. I still love that
Taco
name.
Batman?
Skeptic Taco Batman, please.
Oh.
Yeah. If I can get home in time, I'll come join you guys in some of the missions and see how rusty I am.
That's okay. I'm out redoing a lot of my ships now. Since I'm putting up my air quotes here, I'm officially retired. I only worked 17 hours last week. I'm pretty impressed with myself. But I felt really guilty about it. I have room for one more person to join us.
I join you, but I'm on Klingon.
Who was the me who jumped in there? Was that you, Graz?
Graz.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Joshua.
I thought I'd be sneaking and put that one in there for you.
Yeah, but now you're the one stuck doing it. So we're going to do Leviathan Advanced, correct?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me make sure.
We don't play it often enough.
We do not.
Like Gravity sucks.
Let me grab Parthia instead.
That one's easy.
We did great with it. So Keister Felterbutts is here with the RRW Bazinga. I've got the Parthia. Let's make sure she's got
we all stationed right now?
Oh, hold on. I probably don't need all torps on this one. Let's go.
We all know who's a Big Bang Theory.
Yep.
Bazinga.
Yeah, we all are Big Bang.
I'm just getting my Romulan ready to do stuff.
I'm just switching out some toys here. Ooh, that's nice.
Toys? Why would you need to swap out toys?
Because I want different toys.
How about you get more powerful toys?
Well, no, they weren't powerful enough. I must have gotten this out to do some kinetic energy damage because it was all kinds of stuff I don't usually use. Okay, I'm much better now. I'm much better now. Do I really need that back there?
I'm on a ship that basically is going to get replaced when I get the other bundle.
Let me know when you guys are ready. And what are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing Advanced Leviathan.
I could have been really mean and said elite.
You could have. Then we would have lost it, and it would have been your fault. But that's okay. That's okay with me. Martin's ready.
I'm ready.
Same.
Okay. Keister, you ready? Okay. We will.
We will.
I'm going to start a new rule moving forward after probably today, which is we don't hit accept till everybody says they're ready to go.
Yeah.
How many times has it been like, no, 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 no. We're going anyway.
And 3 of us go in.
Yeah, exactly. I hope everybody's done their universals.
No. Never.
Oh,
why not?
This one's.
Because I don't dance.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You can dance if you want to.
I cannot dance. I cannot walk.
Yes,
I cannot.
you can.
The only thing about me is the way I talk.
Well, talking can be
Sure, Phil
dancing.
Collins.
Yes.
Who's gone where? I'm on the right side. I can take the right. Graz is over on the left.
I'll take left.
Wow, my game's struggling to load into the map for some reason. That took a minute.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to my new computer.
When does it get here?
Probably not for another 2 weeks or so.
You will suffer for 2 weeks going, my computer when you get here.
At least he's not suffering alone.
But the joy he will have in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I know somebody there is waiting for the exact same computer and has to suffer through the exact same time of waiting.
Depends how old is their previous computer.
3 years?
I'm upgrading from 7700K.
I know, we talked about this last time.
So that's like
I know
14 years.
Ooh.
Yeah, I went from 2 980s to 4090, and it's like, yep, worth it.
Yep. Went from 2 980s to 3090.
I think you saw my laptop at one of at the last convention I went to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, I still have the laptops we used at the last convention that we saw you at, but I'm down to one. We've given away the other 3. And it's definitely time for that one to get replaced. But for...
By the way, Mom, you're on a
I'm
commercial.
on nothing I can do about that. And you guys are out there making money for me with those commercials. By watching them. And it adds to the, what, $30 a month we get from Twitch or Discord or whoever gives us money.
Oh, I have him on the Quacken too.
Pays for the occasional cup of coffee.
The Quacken?
Yeah, the Quacken.
Not the Kraken?
No, the Quacken. The Quacken was one of von Marcus's ships that he built. It was a pet build. And when he launched every single pet he had, it was like this cloud. It just kind of enveloped the ship.
Yeah, I was working on building it, but then kinda never finished.
Yeah, I wanted to redo the proto Quacken. I built a tune for it. Oh goodness, that just sounds coughish. Ooh. I love this ship, but it too needs a rebuild. Where the heck am I? I'm lost.
I ask myself that question every day.
I got caught underneath something. There we go. Got caught behind a piece of the hull. Couldn't see anything.
The bane of my Romulan existence, tables.
It's on my list of things to work on. My cable maintenance is horrendous.
Oh, shoot, I just remembered I had to throw away my gaming chair the other day.
Why?
Kat decided she was going to sleep on top of it and tore the crap out of it.
Yep. My son's roommate's cat loves to just claw the daylights out of the back of his chair.
The sad thing is, she didn't start doing this until, like, just after I came back from Japan.
When were you in Japan? Son of a gun!
About a month and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
You had mentioned you were going there. Boy, our last conversation. So, a long time ago.
Yeah, well, that was China.
Oh, that's right. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, the last time we spoke, it was a trip to China that we were doing, and that was to go see the wife and her wife's family.
Mm-hmm.
And this, back in August, we decided to go to Japan and spend a couple weeks out there and have a little bit of fun.
That would be very cool.
It was.
Where did you go?
We spent most of the time in Tokyo and Kyoto.
I'm jelly.
We want to go again. It was a blast. It's worth it. Only took a couple $1,000 for everything, but you know,
I keep
that's
dying.
without buying shit.
Well, currently I have the 2 doggos, so no traveling until I still have 2 doggos.
Well, we have a dog and 2 cats, and we still travel.
Yeah,
That's just an excuse.
Mine aren't going to let me go. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to travel with them.
A lot of times it's just a matter of having a travel permit for most dogs, and then having hotels that will allow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Fifi's a pit bull, which makes life a little more challenging. Not everybody's really good with pit bulls.
Yeah, and most time with airports, they don't like pit bulls, unfortunately.
She's a sweetie pie.
And there are countries that have rules around pit bulls specifically.
Thank you, Graz, for coming over and helping me.
You're welcome.
No, don't shoot me. Oh, God, the stupid plasma things.
Oh, I know. They're annoying as heck.
Yeah, we had thought about taking our Shiva with us, but we didn't get her all the doctor permits and to travel with. Taking her to Japan would have been pretty amazing since she is a Japanese dog.
Yes, indeed. Yay! I won't get my butt shot here for the next 2 minutes. Oh, no. Nope. They lied.
Who lied?
Oh, it's been disabled. No, it wasn't. Probably got shotgun. I'm flying over here now. Can't I just disable this thing?
No.
Please?
No.
No.
Please.
It needs to irritate the heck out of all of us.
Does it kill the Terran frigates? No, it finds me and shoots me.
Of course.
Isn't that what it's supposed to do?
No.
Yes.
No. I'm nice.
It's in the coding. It's supposed to do that. Every time it sees Darkmom, it's supposed to kill and
But it does. It absolutely does.
Well,
I did nothing to it.
You have to remember, it hates us.
Yeah.
It wants to kill us.
It does hate us.
Plasma accelerators in the right lane have been disabled.
Yay!
Enemy dreadnought on escape vector in the left lane. An alliance vessel has successfully
Was one over here, but it's gone now.
accelerators are down.
Sorry.
No, not. Please don't apologize for making my life easier.
No. What I'm doing is sorry, not sorry.
There you go. To quote that TVA lady, you look darn good in that. Sorry.
My point of view is, if I'm going doing a TFO with someone, and they beat the ever living pet out of something before I can, I'm like, okay. So hey, we're both doing the same job. If you can do it better than me, okay.
It's a team thing.
Yes.
As long as it gets done.
If it gets done and we get the marks that we need, that's the only thing I freaking care about. And I'm pretty sure you're pretty much the same way, right?
Oh yeah. I just like to try and make sure I'm carrying my own weight. And a lot of times it's like, not so much. Hey, Shadow.
Yay, I'm home.
Bye.
So I'm taking bets on how many gigs of data I gotta do to update my game.
47.
It shouldn't
198?
be that horrible.
Take a guess.
198 gigabytes.
I know it's got the 198. I'm uninstalling the game.
Yeah, there are days when that's almost easier. No, don't. Don't die. There we go.
Oh, die.
No! I said, don't die.
But death is a natural part of life.
So is disabling these shield generators, but if I die, I'm not disabling them, am I? It's kind of an either or.
Funny, this is still future content for this character.
Oh, because you haven't gotten this far?
In the storyline, no. She's still in shadow.
Oh, goodness.
Even though she's level 65, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few level 65s who have barely touched the storyline.
But once I get, the Romulan bundle, that's when I'll start progressing through the storyline a little bit quicker.
Yay, 192 Terran ships taken out.
Which one are you doing again?
Leviathan.
Oh. Is that a mission or?
It's a TFO. It's the one where you're where you're fighting the V'ger probe thingy.
Oh, I haven't done that one yet.
Oh.
I've never done that one yet.
It's part of one of the episodes that they turned into a TFO, which actually is a pretty fun TFO.
I haven't even done the episodes yet.
What are you doing with your life? Enjoying yourself? Having fun?
Working.
Working?
No, he's having a life.
How dare you? How dare you?
He just leveled up. He never finished the game.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I just leveled up. That's all I did.
I'd say something other than I actually did pretty much get my bedroom put together, except I still don't have a bed, but that's a different story. What the heck is it with furniture being so either dirt cheap and therefore really cheap, or so expensive that you can buy furniture or a car these days?
Hey, I just bought a TV for $25.
Well, TVs are different.
Yeah, but this was one of those Philips flat screen, maybe. The monitor I used.
Yeah,
I had when you came back. Yeah, it's a little bigger than that one.
Oh. Well, we have a 60-inch plasma screen at the office, which is free to whoever wants it, providing it still works, and can move it.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a plasma screen.
It's a plasma screen. It weighs like 180 pounds.
It has burnt itself in so many times over, it's not usable anymore.
Well, actually, that's not true. We used it in the conference room, so maybe ran for an hour a week. And then they decided to put up something else, a newer screen, for whatever reason. They just did. And they took it down and put it in the lower level, and we never used it again. So it's probably got a total of maybe 100 hours of use.
See, if I was anywhere close, I would come pick that thing up.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't care how. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
One of my coworkers said, bring the cables down, bring a laptop down, bring a power cord down, and let's make sure it works before we even try loading it in your car. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. If it doesn't work, well, then we're done. Well, we got time for one more short TFO, if anybody would like to do one.
I want to do a red alert.
Okay, we can do a red alert. Hey, Keister Felderbuds, no worries. Thank you for being here. It was a pleasure, as always.
I'm on my Klingon character, just so you know.
Okay, then what are we doing?
Red alert.
Oh, just red alert?
Yeah, any red alert.
How do you spell that? N-E-S? Yeah, N-E-S.
I put an X in chat.
Yeah, I know, but since you're on a Klingon, that means I have to make it a private party.
Okay. This
Martin,
was
Joshua or Graz, I need somebody to step down so Taz can join in.
I will.
Thank you, Graz.
This is one of my generated names. I need on random names.
Okay. Anybody else want to? And so I don't know if I have to kick somebody. Joshua, are you still in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We good with this? We've got Joshua, Taz, Martin, me, and Board King. Does that work for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which one do you want for the red alert?
Borg or Tholian?
I don't care.
Just fine. I'll put
Okay, he just voted for St. Kathy.
Never did a red alert for Zen Kathy. It's there.
Drunken Heretic, I've got a full team. I'm so sorry. I've got a team. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Want to bring him? I can drop.
Sure, I will take you up on that, Joshua. I will drop you. There you go. Let's see. Okay, so if we do Tholian Red Alert, current record is about 46 seconds. Think we can beat it?
It's Borg Red Alert. That was 47.
47 seconds, excuse me.
You guys time it?
Yeah.
Just because this was so impressive, it's like, get in there, you fire off 2 shots, it's all done, and we're out of there.
Yeah, it was war drivers. We had 5 members. We went in, we split up, and probably about halfway through, we went after the dreadnought, and we were done.
It was interesting, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to... Red alert down lane, here we go, boom.
Yeah, but as I kind of like to say, it's like, hey, if you're needing marks, the Borg Tholian Red Alert are the best ones to do.
Tholian is faster than Borg. Plus, the Tholians have 2 dreadnoughts. Technically, there's 2 in the Borg if you get the cube as well.
Yeah, I feel bad when I do the Borg Red Alert.
Because?
Because usually I get grouped up with a group of people, and then I do pretty much everything.
Yeah, well, there's nothing left here. There must be one floating around.
I fly at the cubes, boom, they're gone. And I go to the next cube.
There it is, there's an Orb Weaver.
It's
and
just...
there we go. So that was over a minute, but still fine.
I've managed to check all 4 cubes, and then take out the Unimatrix ship in like by myself while others were present, and I kind of feel guilty.
Kind of.
Because they were stuck on 2 Borg cubes for so long.
It happens that way. Alright, I'm going to get the heck out of here, because I have work in the morning, and I stupidly agreed to do an interview at 12 tomorrow, forgetting I have to be someplace at 11. So I'm going to be doing that one on the phone. That should be interesting. We will be on tomorrow morning at our usual 6 a.m. So if you are up in the morning and you want to join us, we will be here. But I want to thank everyone who came out for a little Tony Todd episode here and got to play a little Brushfire, which is still a great episode. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Should we go raid somebody? Let's see who's out there in dire need of a raid.
I don't have any new Karl marks. That's wrong.
I should have energy credits.
Shadow the Cat is the only one else on here that I see, so let's go raid Shadow the Cat.
Why do I? Oh, weird.
Oh, interesting. Playing a little Jabberwocky. Let's do this. So everyone have a... No, I don't do that stuff. All right, there we go. Everybody, if you haven't given Shadow the Cat a little following love, please do so. Have a wonderful day. I will see you all in a few hours. Sleep well, blah, 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 blah. Woof, woof, you know the drill. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.
Later.
I'm
Later.
And thank you all.